What is going on, peoples? It is your boy NCSO7 here. Welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. So we got a lot to go through today. I know I actually started streaming much earlier than I usually do, but I actually want to try and get some progress today. Of course, I've got the headphones. We gotta do it, make sure that the thing is going through properly. But well, actually, we'll just get into the cutscene. Yeah, I may as well just get right into the cutscene. I think we could probably do this. Just skip that. It's the same thing. Might be able to turn the game up a little bit, actually. I'm gonna see how it is if I turn it up a little bit. Let's see how that is.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey, it's Maruki.
So, any ideas?
It's Placebo.
This is it. That's
Yep,
right.
that one I remember, like, out of all of them, honestly. Alright, let's get that knowledge point that we completely need because everything's maxed out. I might turn the game down, actually. I'll see how voice... Yeah, I'm gonna turn it out. That should probably be fine. Alright, then we got all this shit. I really need to get a drink of friggin' coffee, because, Jesus. If you could smell my breath right now, it'd be awful. Oh, I forgot this scene.
This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet.
Okay, I think we should be good.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty? It's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
I'll be gentle this time.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
Oh my
Next
lord.
stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I love this little scene. It's so funny. But yeah, I do want to make a lot of progress today. I think we should be able to reach the next palace, so.
Transfer to.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood. Looks like the fastest route is to...
Yeah, for whatever reason, for this part of the game, you actually run to the destination. Really strange that that's the case.
Wait,
That's literally all that is.
Guru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher in Shugen. Reason for turning himself in is, human mind doesn't change that easily.
Does anyone honestly care about these scenes?
Shugen Academy. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
I don't know, does anyone honestly care about those scenes?
that it?
We're at the right address. The
door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Hakamakis. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this, and I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found...
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Oh, very probably.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. No reaction. Anything else? That's no good either. Anything else?
Okay, that one worked.
Navigation? Whoa, really?
Thankfully, we're gonna finally get into. Well, we're not gonna really be able to do a whole lot. Still gonna be a bit before we can really get into the palace and before I can really start talking. Motor mouth.
Did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Mark?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that.
That's a big place.
Seriously, some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
It's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Alright, I think
Yes!
we can finally start moving.
Shall we go?
Oh, finally we can start moving. Sadly, we're not going to be I don't think we're going to be able to fight any shadows, though. Alright. We're not going to be able to fight any shadows, I think, on this first encounter, so... I don't really even need to... Ooh. I guess though there's like shadows under there, but we're not going to be able to fight them at all. Sadly. Don't worry. This is more of just a scripted sequence where you just go through here.
Now's my time to shine!
Let's go.
How suspicious.
Oh,
Yeah, this is where you can kind of notice a lot of things, because I think this is more of a thing on the Switch version of the game. Just how, like, they only do it like 1 frame a second. Like, it's really weird.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important,
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece?
Alright, let's keep...
I don't know. Some people say they can see like like Makoto from Persona 3 in there. I don't know. Actually, you kind of can't say it because I've seen some people say that like you can see like the previous protagonist in the series in some of these paintings. I'm not 100% sure. This one does definitely look the most like
Hey,
strange. I don't know. There he is. Love of my life.
isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa.
wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating.
Alright. Well, actually, can we do this?
Wait!
What do you mean? Come on.
Oh yeah! Nice!
Alright, but actually, there's a locked chest right here. Oh, you don't have a lockpick. Yay, fun. We'll do that then. Now look at this art piece.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This...
Yep, and that's literally all we can do. Oh my lord, it's gonna be a little bit before we can really get to the palace. I know the game's gotta tell the storytelling, but come on, I wanna play! I don't know, man. If he's having those kind of thoughts, it's like, I kind of feel like we should maybe... I feel like...
Go to bed.
Are you serious? Oh my lord.
Nice.
Oh my god, what is he saying? Fine, I'll go to sleep.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what On said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? You're right. We're helping. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, yeah. Don't tell On I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, sometimes he'll call you like that. It's really cool, honestly, because it adds a little bit more to his character. But really sucks I can't really talk a whole lot because it's a lot of story cutscenes. Just cover yourself in paint. I always love saying that one. Hey, it's time for the modeling gig. Let's go.
I got a response from
I
Kitagawa-kun.
guess.
He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah, she definitely might have some things going on.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Mom's late.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame...
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
I mean, yeah, you model for a career, so you should be ready.
Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh.
Oh my lord.
Back to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Damn.
Is there a problem?
No.
Wow. Damn. That was cold.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
He's too focused right now.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this.
Bro, just stay put, please. Don't cause more trouble.
Waiting around is a waste of time. This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
I don't know. I really don't know what could be in there.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
How long did it take? Like,
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Making sure this audio is good. Yeah, but he's stealing though. He's still stealing.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil.
Yeah, screw that. I'm gonna.
Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two
I
here.
didn't even do anything.
Man!
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Nude?
Oh my god.
I'm able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without...
Nude painting, or I could call you to the cops. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today.
Jesus, man.
Waiting for you to...
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do? Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Oh my lord.
Don't give up so easily!
Jesus, man.
Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
Just grabs him like that.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to post nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on, dude.
He really is a wild one, that's for sure.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like that.
Right. We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to invest.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Hitagawa-kun said there'd be inconvenience. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it. We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place.
changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows about it.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Well, that went just great. That went real great. Pose nude for me or I'm gonna call the cops.
Some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Huh, well there's a lead.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other.
Alright, actually what I'm going to do real quickly before we move on to the next day is I actually need to do something real fast. So just one moment. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that, I just had to get something ready for dinner tonight. Alright,
Oh, you wanna do it?
just do this again. You know, increase that max HP, but the next day we should be able to start the palace, so that'll be nice. And unlike the other palaces in the game, this palace actually split into two parts, so we'll definitely be able to get through the first part of it, but I don't know if we're gonna get through the second part. We're gonna see how things roll. Honestly, that's what we're gonna do.
Well then.
Yo,
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
for real?
My name is Nakanohara.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado web.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madara.
You think this is it? Is the pupil?
The shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man. Multiple years, obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. He wasn't the only victim.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times, back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. If I could leave, I would.
Kitago
I have no right to say this, given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a right. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change
Yeah, let's go save him.
Hell yeah!
Suicide. I'll never let something plus. We finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this?
It's gonna be so long before we can finally get to the damn palace. Jeez.
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. After that, we send our call.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff, and why are we already getting treated like criminals?
You're learning, Ryuk. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends. That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling call. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Alright, can we finally get moving?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna
It's-
bust loose.
It's finally time! Oh, we can finally get moving into the palace after like 40 minutes of cutscenes.
Now then.
Alright, it's finally... Oh my god, we still have another cutscene! Ugh, forget about these.
We've much to discuss.
Well, we still got another cutscene to waddle our way through.
Excellent. I expect no less.
Traits.
Marvelous.
Then
Hello, the Pickman6969. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today.
hey. Come on.
Alright, now we can finally get moving on this. Oh my lord. Anyways, it's finally time to start this palace. Doing great, what about you? I'm doing quite well myself. Now that I can finally get moving on playing this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the story in this game, it's really good, but man, there's some times where it's like, I just want to go fight some shadows, you know? That's how I feel sometimes playing this game. But it's an RPG, so... Oh yeah. Got these things to watch out for now.
Come on, man.
It literally doesn't matter at all because we can literally just roll right under them.
Show me your true form.
Get the fuck out of here. We can finally battle. I can finally scratch my itch.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't enough.
I really didn't do much at all. Actually, yeah, we'll just do this. It'll make it a little easier.
Scary how good I am.
Alright. Beautiful. Probably should get some better equipment though soon, because our physical was not really the best.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. Okay, I can't get him. Oh shoot. God dang it. I didn't know the thing was in a... Oh, it's because the shadow saw me. That's why. I'm so dumb. I forgot all about that. I was wondering, like, why is the light still on me? At least we're dealing with these guys quickly, but...
Okay.
Okay, I gotta be a little more careful, because, yeah.
Show me your true
Those lasers can be a bit, like, they're not really that bad at all, but, like, you do need to be careful a little bit.
Dangerous one in there.
You know what I'm gonna do, actually?
Go ahead.
Pass the baton and follow up. I hit their weakness. It's all too
Oh, I forgot that this... Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I didn't...
how good I am.
I got this.
Okay, maybe now we can. There we go.
Boring, but we might as well keep it.
Alright, well... Well, that's that, I suppose.
Killer victory.
Nice.
All right.
Actually, the... Oh, here we go. Love this little part right here, because, like, every palace has, like, that one part where you have that cool grappling hook cutscene. I like that. Oh, these guys actually are kind of higher leveled. You have to tread a little more carefully.
It can't take gunfire. It's weak to fire.
Fire. No! Damn it! I shouldn't have backed out. I'm so used to... God dang it.
Let's do this.
There we go. Ooh, that did so much damage. But actually, today's stream, we've actually got a sponsor for today's stream, so it's time to play the sponsorship right now. Today's stream is sponsored by the fact that I have a brand new phone. I forgot. But yeah, it is sponsored by the fact that I have a brand new phone. Finally actually upgraded my phone because the phone I had before had very little storage on it, so... Hold up. We gotta go get this dude. But yeah, I finally actually upgraded my phone, so yeah. I don't really like upgrading my phone that much, to be completely honest, but I don't know. Something where I kind of needed to. I was like, my iPhone 12, it's like only 64 gigabytes. I couldn't even download updates and stuff like that on that thing to save for me, so ultimately I had to upgrade and I actually was able to get the 16 model, so that's cool, because I was able to actually get that for like a much better deal than like what I was actually going to go for. So that's really cool. So that's a lot of fun. Yes, we will be going to unknown territory. Oh man, it feels so good to finally get through stuff like the cutscenes and stuff like that. I know I complain about that a lot, and I know, and I'm gonna continue to complain about it while playing this game. But like, we don't need to get that safe room. We're fine. Let's go this way, actually. Oh, that's a powerful shadow. Hold up. That's a powerful one. I don't remember. Oh, they're weak to the curse attacks. Alright, we'll do that. Oh my god! There we go. Why do those blue guys go down so quickly though? Like, their health goes down so fast. Ooh. But I think, yeah, they're resist to physical. But he's confused, so that... Ooh. Just need to get... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. They're not really that strong at all. Okay, we'll be at least able to kill him, at least. Took long enough to get back the Joker? Jeez. Oh! Nice. Oh wow, I actually got some good skills there. I'm not always going to be checking the chests, just so people are aware. I'm not always going to be checking them. I gotta play carefully. There we go. It doesn't really matter with how much SP I use, because since it's split into two parts, I don't really need to worry about SP usage, because we should be able to, like, have enough to get us through the first part of this palace.
I'll reveal your true form.
This is the big one. Oh, this dude doesn't have weaknesses, though. No, he does, but I don't know if I have anything. I forgot this dude doesn't have... Alright, now this will actually probably waste our SP a lot. Yep, I don't have any of that, so... It doesn't even really matter. Oh, I forgot he can't. Ugh. So I'm gonna have him heal himself. So this guy's just annoying. I'm assuming this isn't gonna work, right? Oh. Yeah, but it's also... Yeah, but it doesn't do anything now. Oh, man. Yes! Thank you! Follow-up attack. I don't know what triggers these. I guess they just happen randomly, because I've never been able to figure out how those things work. Oh, finally we'll be able to actually get some damage on him, but not much at all. I fucking hate these guys that are just these big... They just don't go down at all. What do we have else that we can use? What is this? Forget? Sure, we can try forget. No. Sadly, with Rage, Panther's not going to be able to do really anything because it's just going to block the attack. Yeah. Thing is, I think Rage does actually... Oh! Okay, that went well. I'm gonna just try to... Oh my god. Okay, this should be the last one. Oh god. that actually took a little bit. Sadly, An didn't level up because she kinda died a bit, but she'll be brought back to life, and we'll just use some... Yeah, that didn't feel too well, so... Okay, there we go. Alright, we're all back to normal now. Actually, what's this way?
Oh, what an idea!
I guess. Oh, this leads to... to this, but now I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. Oh, this way. Alright, and let's watch that. Alright, smooth. Then we got this little area we gotta deal with, because this happens.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Calm down.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
Oh, great. Why'd you have to... Why do you have to do that, man? Alright. Now we gotta go fight these guys solo. And I think... Oh, that's gonna do nothing. Okay, we gotta do... That didn't really do much. Alright, I might just do rush. I'm gonna just rush him down. Jeez. Guys are annoying because it's like I don't have any real way of getting to their weakness, you know? Soon we are gonna need to really keep mind of the weaknesses. I don't know, is there? Where is it? Isn't there like a button? There it is. I think we should press the button. Alright.
Seriously, thank you.
Yes, it's just me and on. Oh yeah. Life is good. I think you get the others as well though. Oh well. Okay. I think the reason why they're red is because we only have 2 party members, so...
Wow, that shadow was great. This one, weak to fire.
We'll do that actually, and then...
Looking cool, Joker. Do it. Not over yet. Persona. Dance, Carmen.
Let's do that. And then... Bam! Oh, that was good. Very clean.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Alright, this
Is this...
painting's a little weird. Yeah, there's a button. Let's do it. Nice, now I got Ryuji.
Sorry.
Alright, well, it's time to go find that control room. Well, I do see a little vent to go through. Really love the music of this palace, too, I should mention. It's really good music.
Wait.
As I was saying,
Oh, my lord, you two are like children.
yeah.
Well, oh, there's some shadows right there. I think that scene is so funny. Like, it's so funny that they're dumb enough to do this. And yeah, I'm gonna go just jump you right now because of how stupid you're being. Forgot. Okay, those fire. That was really dumb of you, honestly, but you know what? Fine then. I love how they just conveniently are there, and you're just able to give the password out. That's so funny to me. Alright, come on. We'll just try again. Oh, man. So easy.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Alright, let's go get that. I swear.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go closer again and trip the security again. Why not? Oh.
Wait, for real?
Alright, we've actually got the first of the treasure demons.
Its weakness is new.
Oh, we don't have the weakness. Okay, we can't do anything, sadly. You need to get the right you need to get their weakness down, and then you can actually beat them. He's gonna run away, so we're not gonna be able to do anything because I don't have nuclear. Ugh. So I don't think we get anything at all. And we get a little money. Yeah, you really need to get the, what is it? You really need to get,
There might be a
yeah, it's just an illusion.
Show me your true form.
I can see why I can see why it's giving us red, because it's very consistently giving me enemies that I don't have weaknesses to. We're gonna definitely need to start getting more actual personas, but hopefully that can do some good damage. Okay, that's good though. We can just use that to take him out. Yeah, we definitely need to get some personas that can actually like do some shit, because you know we kind of do.
That was so easy, I'm young.
Oh yeah, because we're in the men, or I don't know if we're in the. Yeah, that's the men's bathroom. Let's go in the women's. Oh, I love that. It's so funny. So yeah, you can go in the bathroom, and this palace, that is always something that's kind of been kind of funny. Oh, let me guess. It's another one of these guys that need... Actually, I don't need nuclear for them. Hold on. Just gotta use curse on them. Okay. I did not do this the right way. Oh. Hold on. Let's... No, not him. Him. Okay, let's get him. We're probably not gonna be able to switch again, I don't think. Yeah. That's fire. Because that dude has the nuclear that I kind of want. Alright. What? God damn it. How am I under-leveled? Really? Wow. I thought I would have been able to get him. God damn it. So it's take even longer.
Show me your true form.
Got different types of shadows too, which is kind of interesting. Trying to level us up as much as I can. It's gonna be more difficult than I thought.
Okay.
That was easy.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Ambush attack.
Show me your true form.
It's probably gonna be the same thing if I do this again. I'll try, though. No! Come on.
Looking cool, Joker.
Give me your fucking power. Okay, I have to level up if I even want to get him. You serious? Okay, I can't even get him. Jesus, man.
Okay,
This is ridiculous.
I can feel it.
Show me your true form.
We'll just get him too.
There's a dangerous one in there.
I don't even know how to say the name, but hello, Ioyua. I don't know how to say her name, sadly. Welcome to the stream. Fire.
Against her skills.
I don't even remember.
Weapon persona! Let's go, Captain!
Not over yet.
Please kill them. Oh, nice! I even got him a little award thingy. That's nice.
I leveled up. Okay.
Alright. Gotta find the button, I think it is? Forget... No, we gotta go... No, we gotta go this way. Slightly forget sometimes. I think we gotta go here, and then this turns them off. Yes! There we go. There we go. And that is actually the first part of the palace done. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually...
This is amazing.
Okay, I guess we're getting forced to go this way.
Let's go.
I want to go get that safe. My lord, are you going to force me that way? Alright.
Whoa! The hell?
The first barrier.
Infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the side.
I need to go fill my coffee after this.
All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right. There's no mistaking it. That's the same door. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go. Let's head back.
Yep, that's it for today. So, now it's time to leave. We'll just go here. For the love of God, do not use a go home. Make sure you get this safe room, because then you're going to have to do everything else that we just did another time, which is kind of annoying, but alright.
Well then.
Yeah, that was actually really easy, though. We really didn't have any issues at all.
Well. Oh.
I mean, we gotta get through some more cutscene stuff before we can get moving more.
Get past that door.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this scene, I forgot.
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Oh, so this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because...
So, where...
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on the door up there.
if it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the... Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame...
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you?
Sort of.
Well, yeah, but
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Oh boy.
man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is have me go nude.
What? Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing. This isn't funny!
I'm not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Anne.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me. Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait? Hey! Why aren't you saying anything?
Oh my lord, it's not nice to toy with people's feelings.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way... God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Anne, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really...
Oh man. It's great.
Okay.
Strip for him. I am not stripping. Oh man.
A palace. So if Madarame and all jokes aside, we really...
That's really all I can do. Let's see. Oh. Is that really a lot? Oh wait. Let's do this. I haven't even...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make some of these lockpicks. I haven't even done that yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. Actually, you know what I should do, actually, before I get too deep into this, I'm gonna go fill my coffee, because we got more cutscenes to get through, so I think it's time for me to get a refill. Alrighty, I'm back. Back for some more. Oh. Alright. Let's keep this rolling. Man. Got more cutscenes to go through. Yay! But actually, with the amount of time, with the time we're at right now, I think we should actually be able to get through the whole palace, so that'll be good. Oh shit.
You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
I could say the same of you.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Oh my lord. I will never understand this, man. Oh my god. Well, that's Yusuke for you.
Oh, yes. Here's a question.
I'm guessing the middle. Guessing the middle one.
Oh, not bad.
I really should try these without what is it? Without looking at the answers. I really should.
Nice going.
Does anyone care if I get the answer right? Like, when I got answers right in school, no one ever really cared at all. I don't know. Schooling's different in Japan, so I don't know. Anyways, it's time to strip.
Well then.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here. What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Alright.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that...
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Oh my lord, it's so funny.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
That was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san,
Why'd you only start now on the hairpin thing?
you were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to...
Right? That's a why a change of
I forgot, this is the first time we get to see her amazing acting.
location take it all off.
It's so unbelievable.
It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Yeah, that's...
Uh-huh. That's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
My lord.
Radeon, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Oh my god, it's so awful.
Her around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait.
Oh my goodness.
You, Mona.
Ah, man.
Are you seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds?
I think the dumpster people are here, so...
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
I guess, but I guess there's only really one way to find out.
It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
I didn't make-
Please.
I'll make sure all these are going through right.
With you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act? Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh.
So I have no idea how loud the other things are.
Frustrating that my feeling, Kitagawa-kun. Do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
I mean, you flat out said you weren't interested in her in the opposite sex. I don't know, because he's weird.
We can
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here. Okay.
That sounds bad.
I'm home.
Oh shit.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Just in time, jeez.
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
Someone's got some secrets. Ooh.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what... It's off! They seriously did it!
Finally.
Yeah, for real. Let's go.
Alright, we get a little battle in here, so... Let's start moving.
Yeah!
Yeah, this will be easy. We'll be fine. We have to beat it.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think this dude's weak to fire, so yeah, that's a big dude as well.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. Scared of screwing up and
Okay. Yeah, it's that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, that did nothing at all. Let's go. It's time to get this dude down. Oh, man. Love getting that little rush of excitement. Ooh, nice. That might be enough to do. Oh, just barely. Alright, we can just rush him now. Uh-oh. Bro, why'd you throw that much away? You got it back, right? No, I actually did lose a lot of it. God damn it. I threw, like, so much away. God damn it. And I can't check to see how much I lost to. I was like 300,000.
Are these the lights?
What the?
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
Ooh, some secrets.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
Suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
What are those sounds?
Stolen by one of my pupils.
I'll check in a moment.
That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri in a number. However, it resulted in nothing more than replica. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, it's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being, as expectations for me rose, reached a point where I had no choice.
Yeah, that just kind of, that sounds like a stretch, honestly.
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of... Don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Well, duh.
Lady On, this one seems different.
Sayuri.
Dang.
This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
That's not even close to believable.
Painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Well, looks like they got him cornered.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. And we're fine. We got plenty of money.
Hey, look.
Well, there's a bunch of them that are off, and then there's this one that's on, so I'm gonna assume this is the one we gotta press.
Alright.
I love how they just leave that there for us to do. It's real nice of them.
Whoa.
Oh,
Alright.
that is that.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh. God dang.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
Oh.
So hard. Are you okay? Wake up.
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Kamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san. But are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame? You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then...
Gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Just lean on my shoulder, man.
No, it's alright.
Alright.
We need to get that said. We have an amp.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Yeah.
This
Do you recognize it? We were...
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
Great. Finally you showed yourself.
Who is it? What the...
I don't have any fancy name for this dude, sadly.
Shogun?
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under Mistress's name, of course.
Some setup you've got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging. Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that. No. The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well.
You know what? And I just real thought of this. This dude would be really good. This dude would definitely try and pass off AI art as real art.
People who believe in you, who think you're a master artist.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of
I mean, if that way, it's like just do AI art at that point and pass it off as real art. You can just. That's what he probably would do with this, in anyways.
This is no different, you fool. But I'm tired of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction.
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind, and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Here we go.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which. Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be dead. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! I am ready!
presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from this Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
You tell him, man. That's one of the best awakenings in this game. I completely went silent for that entire duration because But sadly though, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have like the ice attacks on everyone yet. So we're gonna go individually at this, and we are going to get these boys down. Yes! No, I didn't do forget. Oh well. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work. Yep, yeah, I had a hunch. Uh-oh. Now they're all gonna be... Now they're all gonna attack, which is great. Gotta wait for all of them to get up and then just do their little bitch attacks at us. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have him do that.
You can hit their weak points?
We'll get all these guys down, and then we can go back to Yusaka. Alright, we'll switch to him now. And... Oh, beautiful! Nice!
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist. Madarame, you'll forever rue the day you dared defy me. Get back here.
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean because he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
Lots happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, that's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
Well, that's why you reach out to the truth. Seems you finally did that.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been
Because you
denied.
face out and you hold out.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
God damn it.
We'll talk later. We need to.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go.
Alright, it's time to get out of the palace. Oh, just getting another stretch in there.
His PD teachers had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Yep, that's us.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join. As a member of the Phantom... Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this. For the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyway.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, no new paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea. It was.
Yeah, we kind of pressured her into doing it, honestly.
What are we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki, and just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious.
You might be able to hear my cat.
To take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happened?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge. Looks like our plan must be a.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me. Hey, don't touch me like.
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
There it is.
He's just weird.
He doesn't have any money, of course. Man, that was a day.
No, no, no.
Damn straight.
We just need to change his heart.
Yeah. Actually,
Hey,
Let's make some coffee while we're at it. May as well make some, because who knows, maybe we'll actually need some for the palace, maybe.
Yes. All right.
It's time to get some knowledge dropped.
Let me explain.
Nice. Alrighty then.
Well then.
Yeah, we do actually have a pretty big day because it's time to do part 2 of the palace, and we're gonna actually just do it in the stream because almost at the 2-hour mark. But we're gonna keep pushing along, and we're going to get moving on this. Yeah, maybe we can take a look at it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let's see how we did. Yep, I'm top of the class. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's fun to see.
Well then. Yep. Hey,
Alright, we should probably... Yeah, let's get moving into that palace. Let's get this stuff rolling.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah.
Please elaborate.
First, the metaverse spots where we act as the palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition. A materialization of...
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just any...
Hey!
It's
This
remember
one
those
moment.
strong-
I'll let the cutscene play out.
Basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which
My
arise
kid
from
was
the
eating his own... I think he was eating his own litter. Jesus.
There's no
Sometimes
way
it sprinkles on the floor,
so that
and he just starts going at it.
Obviously,
Ugh. It's not the brightest cat.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name.
Location.
So like,
Oh my god, we already know all this.
that part's kind of like.
I feel as though if anything arises, which I
You're probably gonna hear him too because he's being ridiculous.
back to
yes, I've never seen him show such.
what should we do?
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name.
All right, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then. There's no way we're gonna let him press charges.
Yeah, let's go. It's about time. Man.
Oh yeah, we haven't just...
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and... Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not him. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Clown.
That's a little too similar to Joker, though.
Damn! Wow.
How about that?
Not bad.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
Alrighty.
By the way, we should have Joker
Starting lineup? You mean the one?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the pallet?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you.
Yeah, alright. So what we're gonna actually do is we're going to bring Ryuji, An, and Yusuke. We're gonna do those 3. But I'm actually gonna take a trip in here because I think we actually need to go get ourselves. I think we should probably do a little fusing, you know, just do a little bit of that, and also it stresses me out.
Now. Listen up, inmate. Farewell.
Alright, what I want to do is I want to start doing some fusions.
Fusion.
Actually, I need to make sure I know what I'm doing.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, we can actually choose 3 of them, so, you know.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
We'll do that. Get a little bit of this rolling because I really should get some more. Like I mentioned before, we should probably try and get as many of the things as we can. So we have those 3. We need something with the.
Not terrible, but not.
Oh, it's just the same thing. Can I actually do it?
But not
Yeah, we cannot.
excessive power only leads to destruction. Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Wait here.
Alright, we're not doing these level 80s. Actually, do I? Why is it only a level 80? I should have a much higher level 1. That's weird. Alright.
Is this what you want?
I'll look through here until I finally get one that has the. We can't use these. We can just fuse them. I don't know. We'll find it later. It's whatever.
What? No slacking off.
Hey, we're not even going on our break. In fact, we're doing our rehabilitation right now, fighting these shadows. Anyways, it's time to really get moving with this, because I've wasted enough time. That part is really cool, admittedly. Alright, it's time to really start tackling. We should be able to... I think what I'll do is I'll do it the same as I did the Kamoshida Palace, where I'm going to do the palace, like, in today's stream, but the next time I stream I'll probably do the boss fight in the next stream. I think I'm going to probably do that. Oh, great. This guy right off the bat. I don't have any abilities. Oh. Yes! Let's go! This guy, we really need to get some ailments on this dude. But look at that, we actually got a lot of damage on him, though. What we'll do is we'll actually have... Because if we attack him, he will... He'll do some damage to us, so... I think yes! Okay, the technical didn't really matter at all. There we go. Alright, that was very easy compared to the last time. Mostly because we were able to get the knockdown. Ooh, and we got another brochure. That's nice.
It looks like.
Alright. Let's go. Now it's time to really get moving. Alright, we got a little bit of a maze to go through. But I'm seeing some enemies that need some fighting, so, you know, we gotta go deal with them. Ooh, I'll be able to show you Saka's, what is it, his all-out attack. You know, I really should probably get some more Personas, actually, because it would actually be very beneficial. So we might be able to actually potentially get ourselves the... What is it? The... something. Oh.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets to. However, we'll need to disarm this. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, are you...
Let's go.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
Actually, it probably will be simple. Alright, but I think what this dude will do is... Okay, I don't think he has a weakness, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do a knockdown on this dude. And I'm going to give this... Actually, I'm going to just do ice on him, and then we're going to do the giant slice in that dude. And pray to God it does some good damage. Yes! Let's see... We'll just do that. Oh, beautiful! Oh, but we don't have more the Ghana.
Let's go. Goemon! Lend me a hand.
This will be so easy. You know, let's see. Oh. I thought Okay, I was like, okay, I should be able to do a technical because of him. Because the fire thing. Well, let's do that.
Come on, Joker.
Alright. There we go. That finally took care of him. Alrighty. Ooh, nice.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
You dropped some sort of cop.
We got the skill cards as well.
Ain't it just some kind of loot?
Yeah, we can actually use that for, what is it? We can use that on personas to give them, certain abilities. And it's time to go search for another thing. Can we go this way? What? What the hell is that?
I don't know.
I don't. What could that mean? I think it means that there's some weird shit going on. That just sounds weird, honestly. What actually gotta do? Oh, I did not realize you were there. It's fine though. We got Jack Frost.
So fire is a sweet
You know what? Let's take Jack Frost under our wing. Why don't we?
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we got ourselves Jack Frost. That's nice. We got him in there. Oh,
That's a new one, isn't it?
nice. First time I think we even see him in this. Gam.
Okay,
Holy snap. On's really getting some skills.
somewhere.
So, we have to go here.
Nice.
Alright, time to go back. It's such... why is that the password? That's so weird. It doesn't even have anything to do with his cognition or anything like that. Oh. Alright, let's go. I wonder...
Shadow's weaknesses.
We'll do multiple, actually.
Let's go.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead. This is mine. Let's go.
Oh, actually, I should have just went for him first. Oh, well. But... nice! I thought they were going to spawn another enemy. Beautiful!
New skill suits me.
Yeah, we need to get Ryuji that, like, skill that does, like, spread electricity, because those attacks are so fucking useful.
Yes.
Alright, now we can keep moving. I should probably just... Alright, let's open it. Fine. Let's go for it. Alright. So now what we need to do is we actually gotta go over here because we're gonna be able to do something. Yeah, it's time to do some Super Mario 64.
Oh,
Joker.
How foolish.
Just gotta keep along here. And along here.
Hey,
I should have known.
I should. Oh my lord, it's so ridiculous. Alright, we got an enemy on the other side of this.
Close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Show me your true form.
First attacks won't hurt it.
Weak to electricity, or not electricity, wind.
Looking cool, Joker. Not over yet. Let's see that again, Joker.
Oh, we are just creaming these guys. They must all be green because, like the green level, because, geez, we are just plowing through these suckers with absolute ease. There, we got this entire sector to go through.
fine.
There's gotta be something. See a button over there. Obviously there's something there, so.
What to do?
Alright, time for more Super Mario 64. Yeah, there was no talent in the first place, like. But what we actually gotta do is we gotta jump out of the painting, hit this button, and then we can actually get the other two. Or just the one? I don't know. Oh, we actually gotta jump up.
What?
And we're back here. So yeah, this is like a maze, so we just need to find the right path. It's pretty easy, though. You need to jump out of here and then hit this button, too. There we go. I forgot you had to hit two of them.
oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty positive there's probably a new path, but, let's go. Should be able to go up this way now. There we go. There's no art about having money. There's no... It's so weird.
Let's go.
Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what he's all about. know, man. Like that's the thing is, it's like you could just oh, damn it. Just like, why do you gotta abuse like kids and stuff like that to make art for you? Why don't you just make freaking like, why not just use AI at this rate? Because that's becoming a big thing nowadays. So it's like, just do that instead. It'll be even easier to do. He probably would do that, but then again, though, this game came out before people could really start doing that, so I guess. Alright, but you know what I think we should do? We should get recruiting some of these guys.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Alright, nice. Get him as a part of it as well. Because I need to be doing this more. But I also need to keep in mind how many I can hold, though.
Alright. I can feel it. I'm getting some bad vibes from it. Show me your true form.
Oh, man. All of it, you can just bounce from battle to battle. Nice! We'll get the knockdown, I think. Yes! Let's go! Nice. And we'll just do that. We'll just wait until it rolls back to on. Well, I'm gonna actually just boost Yusuke a little bit, actually. Already got hit. We're not ever gonna get hit. And she can just do sleep again because it's so easy to do, but we gotta. Nice. Oh, I didn't do the knockdown. I forgot. Yeah, because it's nuclear, and I don't have nuclear. Oh, but we can. Problem is that I don't have any way of really doing a technical. Unless there's something. See, weak to. No. Alright, well, it at least keeps him from being able to attack for a while, so that's good at least. Alright, it was coming. There we go. He's finally down. Ugh, dude was strong as hell.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on. Show me your true form.
Man, these guys, there's a lot of these red enemies. Let's just try and get through this quickly, why don't we? Oh man, we are creaming through these guys. I'm surprised. Oh, we didn't actually kill him. Well, we're about to. Just go. Just go for it again, I guess. Why not? Oh, that was. Oh, that was slick. Also, I think I forgot to actually mention this, but I think I did actually go into OBS and I actually did up the bit rate. So hopefully the stream actually can look a little bit nicer, hopefully. I don't know if it actually will. I don't remember. This psychokinesis. Thankfully we have that. There we go. Just like that. It's so fast. That was a blue one though, so it's not too... It wasn't too hard, but we're actually getting kind of close to the end. There's not really a lot left. I think we gotta go this way. And then... There is a wheel seat over there, but I have no idea how to get it. So we are just going to keep moving along, and I think this part... Okay, here's the trippy area. Very weird.
For real?
Basically. Whoa. Holy lag. I hope that showed up on stream. That was the game doing that. Really pushing the Switch to its limits, huh? I really should have streamed this on a different system. I actually was originally gonna get this on PS5 and stream that version of the game, but I just never got around to it. I'm gonna actually keep it on. You know what? Nah, we're gonna actually keep using him to attack because we actually need to get him leveled up because, you know, the twins were talking about the Mabufu, and we can actually get that when we hit level 12, I believe, so we should actually really try to go for that. I don't know what level he's at right now. What is he actually at? Oh, it's only one level away. Okay, that'll be good. So we have to go this way.
Nice going. Listen up.
So yeah, you got a lot of areas that we warp around. This area is really weird. And we got the first test at us.
Hey, look at this. But
So what we need to do actually is we need to... We actually need to guess the correct painting. So we need to go up there. So yeah, this entire area is basically just determining which painting is the real one.
Hey.
Yeah, so basically you just gotta pay attention. So as you can see, all of three of these do not have the branch. So... Nice. That's basically what this is. I think it's really cool because it, like, if you do get it wrong though, you have to fight a shadow. And what we gotta do here, this one's a trick. We gotta pull down this wall, and then we actually get the real one right here. The other ones are actually not real, so. There we go. Very easy. We can actually take this treasure chest while we're at it. I think this will take us back to the start. Yeah, we gotta go in this one. And that is it for that area. And we are on to the final part of the palace, actually. Yeah, the treasure's right up there.
That means
There it is.
doesn't it?
Holy shit, this game is lagging like crazy. What the hell?
Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like yoo-hoo!
What the hell?
Wonder what form it will take.
Who knows?
I don't recall the game lagging this much the first time I played it on this version.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the...
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it too.
We just have to make one final...
So yeah, this is the last, well, I'll go in here and get this safe room set, actually. Let's go right here. Is there a shadow in here? No, there is not. I think we actually have to fight one, though, once we leave, though. Alright, let's turn off the lasers. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Open the shutters? Oh, well that actually did something.
Hey,
Just shut down the main power.
Wait!
Yeah, they're headed this way. Oh man. Oh man, I was just playing with your toys. Really? Fine.
Go! It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that! Let's do this! Alright!
Ooh, nice.
Get it, Skull! Not over yet!
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
There we go. Just rush through these guys. Oh! Almost. Wow. You are missing a lot. There we go. So easy. Yeah, but we dealt with them quite easily. Yeah.
I have something.
Oh! Hey!
There's another will seed, but I'm not too interested in it. We'll take care of you first, though, because I don't like you.
Wow! That's crazy! Nice one, Fox!
Ooh, that didn't do anything at all.
Against psychokinesis.
Aww.
Some other way.
You can hit their weak point? Looking cool, Joker!
This would be so much easier with Mabufu. Or at least this would be a lot faster, you know? We're taking these dudes down like flies. Alright, that's that.
The finale.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
I can feel it.
Alright, we need to get this safe room. We need this one. And then, because we're going to use that when warping when we send out the calling card. Then, actually get another one of these moments. So cool. There's an enemy right over there. Oh shoot. Oh, I can't get him. Damn it, I should have... Ugh. I should have let On go first. Then I could do... Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Let's just do a big slice at this dude, actually. Oh, beautiful. We'll just finish him off. I need Joker, man.
Let's go.
Alright, there we go. Now we can finally get this going. I should have done that first. I didn't think about the order and anything. Nice. Alright. Is that... Take this while we're at it. I don't think we have too many battles left because we don't really have a lot else we gotta do, actually, so...
I can feel it.
I'll just do a normal... Ooh! Nice! Beautiful! That is beautiful! Oh, dang it. Wait, but that'll just transfer to her, though. Yeah. Alright, we'll still be able to beat them up, though, without On. That's fine. Oh. I guess not. Final... Alright, we can take him in as well.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
It's a step forward. Whoa, badass!
Nice.
Okay.
That persona is actually really good because now we have multiple different types of magic types or whatever you call them. I don't remember. Let's first look over this way.
Hey, look.
And
Oh,
It's these things right here. I love how that song plays now. That's so funny to me.
nice.
Hold a moment.
I've got a good idea. Now then,
Alright, and that, I think, is actually it. I'm just... Oh, we don't have a go home. Alright, we're gonna have to actually run back to the safe room. That is fine, though. We already cleared out the area, and that's pretty much it for the palace, actually. So we'll have to do this one more time. He's so smug after doing it, too. Alright, it is time to retreat, but actually not really, because the game is going to throw us another one of these moments. They do this after, like, every palace, at the end of every palace.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
I got a lot of stuff to discuss. They do this at the end of, like, every palace.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special... It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if you're rehabilitated. Work hard for it, inmate.
Cool. God dang it. Alright, just one moment, guys. I actually gotta get that. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. That was actually the package for my phone case for my phone, actually. Oh, baby. Alright. I do apologize about that. But hey, you guys get to listen to Aria of the Soul, or Aria of the Soul, so that's a fair trade-off, I think. But yeah, that was actually for my phone case, actually, for, my phone, because, you know, you gotta get that extra protection, because, you know, you kind of need a condom for that, because you need protection.
What do you want to do?
Alright, and that's it. That's it for the palace, and that is pretty much it for the day's stream, actually. Well, what are we at, actually?
Yeah.
I don't know, we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes.
You're back.
Okay.
You know what we'll do, actually? Let's... Can we read anything? Oh, we actually do have some stuff to read. Let's read it. Let's read a little book, actually. You know what we'll do, actually? We'll do a couple of days. We'll actually hold off the calling card a little bit, actually, and just get some other things done first. So I think what I'll actually do is I'm not gonna stream for a whole lot longer, but just to kind of get some of these days rolling along, I'm actually gonna do some Confidant stuff. Oh, we can actually just finish the book right now, actually. Just do that. We don't really even need to do this, but it's like, because we already have all the max stats and all that jazz, but, you know, it's important to get ourselves, like, some We gotta consume some media, because that's pretty much what I do. And it also gives us a little something to do on the train ride as well. Wow, I'm just old news now? Wow, that's kind of mean.
Today we're going over. Give me an answer.
Oh, I do not freaking know. I think it's the bottom one? Nope.
This is it.
Precisely.
Just cheat on it. I never learned about this when I was in high school. It's so weird. I like that they make the questions a lot more tied to the story, because I don't think they really were like that in the first, or not the first, but the original vanilla Persona 5. I don't think they really did. But anyways, I actually don't want to send the calling card yet. We're actually, can we? Yeah, let's. Actually, I should check actually, cause yes, we do. All right, let's go. Let's go meet up with the leg doctor. Let's continue her confidant a little bit. What are we at with her, actually? Oh, we're at 4.
Please head to the exam room.
May as well just, like, get a little bit more going on with this.
Hello?
Yes, they trust you. Dang. It's not too late, though.
That's fine, I guess.
When will it be done? Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm still with you on this. Alright, that's already half of her confidant finished.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, well, I don't really need the guts anyways.
bye.
Well, that's certainly something. Anyways, I wonder...
You're back.
Hey,
Yeah, let's...
Yo. Oh.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's go... Let's go help out Brojiro, why don't we?
Well. Yeah.
Oh, great, it's him again. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll just call butt dial him. Rush this dude out. Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty. Was pretty smart to do, honestly. I certainly wouldn't have thought of that if that was me in the moment doing that.
Now then.
Who's the her? I'm interested. Hey, look at that. Got it. Alrighty then. Yeah, I kind of figured I would... You know, well, what's the time? What is it right now? 2:48. We'll get this stream to 3 hours and then we'll end it for today. Because we're definitely not going to be able to get all the way through all these days to the calling card. So, you know, we may as well just get ourselves a little bit more boosts and stuff like that. So we'll just get the stream to 3 hours and then we'll end it. Ugh. Nothing to boost, though. Actually, how many... We only have one. What would be a good use of my time? Actually, do I have a job anywhere yet? Maybe I should start working a job, actually. Let's just go start, let's put out some of them job applications. They'll take me right away. Fine with me. And you can just go to work whenever you feel like it. We'll just apply to all these places. Let's just do it. They'll all take me. Yeah, and once we're done, yeah, we don't even need to really work at these jobs to be... I wonder, actually, can we work? We just go work right at the job, actually, for... It's over here. We'll just start working here then. We'll get some job experience, why don't we?
Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Not a very big place, honestly.
Here.
But I didn't do anything.
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Then these jobs actually will be very important later, actually, so...
Wanna head
It's actually good. We probably should apply to that convenience store as well, but we can do that at some point.
You're back.
Well then.
We should actually, you know what we should do is we should actually go to Central Street. We should start working that beef bowl job too. Oh, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get moving on work. Let's get working here, so...
I've been waiting. Any questions? Let me explain.
Any other employees?
Thanks in advance.
Alright. It's just us manning this whole thing.
Hey, wait.
Nice work.
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse from there on.
Let's head back.
You ride this train at this time too. What a coincidence. We finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card.
After we prepare more.
So the more important it is, the more cautious we should be. You are dependent.
Get some boosts and some stuff, and then we can get ourselves ready. And then also, we can get ourselves ready for the next stream, the next time I stream this game. Because the next time I stream it, we won't have to do nearly as much stuff.
Oh, have you heard?
Together? Senses? No, not that. Together? Oh no! I'm not gonna get it. It's the other one.
This is it.
Man.
Good.
Ugh.
Nice going.
There we go. Get a little speed up on that.
I see.
Oh, man. Yeah, let's continue his, actually. We really should go back in for another therapy session.
This is rough on my eyes.
So we'll get his moving a little bit more, too. very hard to raise his confidence, sadly, but we actually do need to raise this guy's confidence because he actually is very important, so...
Let's see. So, still, you know, for example,
Did that actually really do anything? I mean, I guess. I'm sure none of this will matter later anyways.
All right.
Alright, nice.
well, see you.
There we go. Alright. We are almost at the 3-hour mark, but you know what? I think we'll do one more day. Let's go work at the Beef Bowl shop another time, because we actually got to do this for one of the confidants, actually. We got to work here a bunch. So yeah, it's not going to be easy this time.
What did you say?
Medium natto, medium curry. It was a medium natto. Oh, Patsy's moving. Medium curry. That was a large beef bowl, I think? No! Oh, damn it. I don't remember, honestly. I think it was a medium of some sort.
You.
Oh.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, because we might actually be able to start a new confidant, actually. Oh, nice. That was actually not too bad.
Man.
Yeah, we didn't... It wasn't too bad, honestly. It could have been worse, and we actually just hit the 3-hour mark, so that's real good. Alright, let's read. Let's read this. This is a little relevant to the story, wouldn't you say?
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Really trying to improve the image, huh? Wait, was that I thought that was misspelled for a second. Yeah. Scanned hold up. It is annoying. It's good. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I forgot about the cleanup event that happens. But we're not gonna be able to get to that today, though. Oh, we got Ryuji's therapy session.
Hey there.
Yeah, bro is definitely not comfortable.
Well, how about it?
That's not really something you should be asking.
Sorry.
I don't think that's really what you should be bringing up at first. How about just mention studies and stuff like that?
I'm sorry. Quite. Yeah, I know.
What the hell?
I love that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, it's always something. Well, we're not gonna really be able to boost much. We'll hang out with Takemi today. We might
Please head to the exam room.
just do this, and I'll just skip the dialogue because it's just. There we go. Next time we'll be able to actually boost it, so that'll be nice.
You're back.
You know what, actually, I think I'm going to actually wrap it for today, actually. I think we'll wrap it up now that we're definitely over 3 hours. Alright, well, I think that's it for today's stream. We got quite a lot done, actually. So the next time I do stream this, we should be able to, we'll go through the boss fight, and then we'll pretty much be able to get through the rest of this arc of the game, against the AI artist. I'm gonna try and come up with something for each of the palace rulers, so yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or on the VOD channel on YouTube. This Thursday, I'm going to be streaming part 2 of New Super Mario Brothers, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next week. But yeah, anyways, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out and take care, everybody.